What's good with y'all boys? It's your boy LJ the GOAT. I'm back with another video for y'all today. And today I want to talk about World War III. Why I want to talk about World War III is because I feel like a lot of people just taking this shit lightly, you know what I'm saying? And they don't really understand what is to come with World War III, all right? World War III is going to change the world, all right? We're going to have another like 9/11 situation. You know how like COVID changed the world? You know what I'm saying? And the world ain't been the same since quarantine. Let's not act like the world has been normal. Like, fuck, nigga. So, yeah, bro, it's been real crazy, man. And I just want to send out a warning to people out there, you know what I'm saying? Because this World War III shit got a lot of people either scared or some people just don't really give a fuck. They just think it's some, America's gonna win. Like, that's how niggas think. Like, America's gonna win. Like, okay, that's what y'all niggas think, bro. But I gotta break this shit down to y'all, all right? I really gotta break this down to y'all, bro. Because this is very important information for niggas to know, all right? So y'all can be warned, all right? So y'all can't say nobody didn't tell y'all niggas, all right? Y'all can't be like, Noah didn't build the ark, nigga. I'm building the ark for y'all niggas, right? All right, niggas? So y'all, if y'all niggas don't want to help or want to get on top, all right, that's on you. All right, so listen to what I feel like is going to transpire with this shit. When I say it's going to be the next 9/11 situation, all right? So, as y'all know, the U.S., they say they took down 3 nuclear sites in Iran, right? Wow, okay. But also, I forgot to get into this, all right? World War III is a staged conflict. That's what I wanted to that's why I want people to really understand too, that is a staged conflict. When I say it's a staged conflict, I don't mean that like it's not a war. Actually, people aren't dying and shit. Like, nah, people dying. You know what I'm saying? They really sending motherfuckers out there to war when there's no conflict. Because what y'all need to understand is that these fucking world leaders all work together, all right? They make profit off of war, all right? All the ammunition that gets built, the fucking machinery, all that shit, the deaths, the morgue, they rack up bodies. That shit is, there's money in war and death and chaos. And I don't get why that's so hard for people to really understand that, because you know what I'm saying? But they just don't want to accept it, honestly. People just don't want to accept that truth, that, hey, bro, these motherfuckers be sending people off to go fight a war when there's no conflict. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What is war even? Like, there's no point to, like, war is dumb. Unless you're really trying to change some shit. But they're not never warring for change. They're warring over retarded shit. That's how you know it's fucking, like, bro, that's how you know it's some fishy shit going on, bro. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? But that's part of but World War III is an attack on us as a collective, because it's trying to, they use it to fearmonger us. All right, that's the whole point of the war, is to create chaos and fear, all right, because the planet is raising in frequency. All right, there's a lot more people becoming conscious to the matrix. All right, motherfuckers waking up. The fucking planet is heating up. Fucking New York, I just seen some shit that New York is turning into a subtropical climate, nigga. And I've been telling niggas that New York is going to flood, bro. I've been saying this shit, bro. Get the fuck out of New York, bro. I've been telling niggas, bro, that we're not gonna have winter, bro. Winter is gonna be is gonna fucking disappear, nigga. I've been telling niggas this shit, bro, for like 2 years now, nigga. Since I really started like talking my shit. I really started doing this shit in like 2023. Bro, once I like graduated high school and this shit. Cause like in high school, it was hard for me to really speak my shit, cause niggas kept calling me crazy and shit. That I'm saying, hey, we gods, bro, and we, you know what I'm saying, we don't need to be following religion and shit, bro. We need to be, you know what I'm saying, we need to worship, we need to love ourselves, nigga. That's all I was trying to tell niggas, bro. But niggas is just calling me crazy and conspiracy theorists. I'm telling niggas, hey, bro, stop eating meat, bro. Nigga, what's like, bro, you can't be killing the animals, bro. Like, that's not right. What you mean, bro? You're eating an apple. Like, what? Like, what's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough out here, bro. It's tough when you trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to actually live out the story of Jesus. Motherfucker, like, nigga, I feel like him sometimes, nigga, because nigga, I'm like, he's the, like, people act like they want to, like, I want to go on this little side tangent real quick, bro, because it's all going to correlate to World War III, nigga. Niggas want to act like they believe in God and Jesus and shit, but they don't even really follow the way this nigga live, bro. Niggas don't even pay attention to the fact that Jesus was against the church. Like, this nigga was telling ye are gods, nigga. We are God, nigga. He kept telling you, nigga, in the Bible telling you, nigga, that you was a god, nigga. But niggas read that shit and think, oh, God is in the sky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be shit like, you know what I'm saying? And this all goes into World War III, bro. It's them trying to take the inner God within us and have us worship and shit outside of us so they can have control over us. It's really the government trying to be the gods of us. Like, all right, basically that's basically what I'm trying to say. All right, I might have to chop that shit up a little bit. That's basically what I'm trying to say. All right, bro, they're trying to take our free will away, nigga. That's what the pyramid on the dollar, bro, that's what that represent, nigga. That ain't no fucking Illuminati confirmed, nigga. That's them mocking us, nigga. They accept cause the fucking, nigga, the third eye, the pineal gland is the mind, nigga. That's all that shit mean, nigga. It don't mean no third eye, oh, Illuminati confirmed, head ass, nigga. Ain't no fucking crazy conspiracy theory, nigga. It's them mocking us, nigga. They separated their head from the fucking body, my nigga. Simple, bro. Sorry about that. Someone walked in. Cause like when I'm doing these little lectures and shit, bro, like teaching and shit, I get real passionate. Like, I get real charged up. So, nigga, I need to be in solitude, nigga, so I can really, like, channel in on what I'm trying to get out to y'all, nigga, because this shit be on my chest heavy. On God, nigga, I take this shit serious, bro. On God. So, all right. Let me tap the car real quick. I might have to. We 7 minutes in, bro. So, like I said, World War III is a spiritual war, all right? They want to control our minds, all right? All right, so now I want to talk about the 9/11 part 3. All right, so let's get into all that. All right, so this is what I feel like is going to be the next 9/11 situation. All right, you know how Iran has been talking about they're going to try to send missiles over to New York. I mean to New York, yeah, to New York, and try to bomb our shit too. You know what I'm saying? They've been talking about that. And also I wanted to speak on this too. I'm gonna show a little screenshot. All right, there is a post that has coming out recently from the New York Post, all right, 22 hours ago to be exact, when I took the screenshot, that there is, and I heard about this even before I seen this post, all right, but there is supposedly 1,000 sleeper cell agents from Iran. They're terrorists, bro, and they're just waiting for the moment to fuck shit up, all right? So keep that in mind, all right? And then, Iran talking about they're going to send missiles over there, to the U.S., but if y'all are into, like, military, into, like, the military and shit and, like, politics and shit, y'all would know that America's air defense is, like, OP. Like, it's almost impossible to send missiles over into America, so they say, right? So that's what I mean. They're gonna stage this shit up real, bro. It's gonna be the greatest movie y'all ever seen. Y'all ain't never seen, nigga. Bro, it's literally gonna be Leave the World Behind, but on a different scale. All right. So listen, bro. They're gonna stage this big ass EMP attack. They're gonna make it seem like it was like China or some shit, because Iran and all the motherfuckers, Iran, Russia, China, they all working together and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And why Iran don't? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make it because they're going. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's gonna be it's gonna be so much fucking confusion and chaos with this shit. All right, they're gonna make it seem like it was like China or some shit like that. All right, or Iran or some shit. All right, they're gonna make it seem like it's gonna be one of them two. All right, it's gonna be a fucking EMP attack. Right, boom. The fucking Iranian terrorists, they're gonna start going crazy, and then also all the like electric cars and shit. Nigga, they're gonna be fucking they're gonna be go crazy like the Teslas. Like, if you seen Save the World, yeah, it's gonna be just like that. Like, fucking just a lot of crazy shit happening. All right, so boom, right after right after that, right, the terrorists gonna start going crazy and shit. The military is gonna shit's gonna eventually get back under order. Like the military is gonna respond. All right, it's not gonna. We're not just. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be, because it's all staged and planned out. If y'all been paying attention, there's been fucking. I seen a fucking video on fucking TikTok. No, it was on Facebook actually, of a fucking train with fucking military trucks and shit. So I definitely over exaggerated with the tanks, but y'all get what the fuck I mean. Look at this shit, man. This is not fucking normal. In Minneapolis, I'm telling you, bro, they're getting ready to the stage all this shit out. All right, but they don't tell the people in the military this. All right, only the big guys up top know this. They just tell them the lie that there's a war going on and y'all need to get ready type shit, right? So when this happens, they're gonna fight back. They're gonna get rid of all the sleeper cells. So they say, right? They're gonna get rid of them, right? And then after all this happens, right? They're gonna start. That's when World War III is gonna like. That's when it's gonna like boom, like off, like it's gonna, bro, that's when shit's gonna start getting, like all the countries gonna start warring at that point, because no one has never done this to America. It's gonna be the most biggest, bro, dude, it's gonna be the most, like New York gonna get hit with some shit. Like every big city is gonna get hit. All right, that's how big it's gonna be. All right, so if you in a big city right now, bro, you might want to get the fuck up out of there, because it's going. What I'm saying is, shit's only gonna get worse. All right, for what I foresee happening, right? So after this shit happens, right, they're gonna start trying to chip people. They're gonna start forcing RFID Neuralink chips onto people. They're gonna try to force that shit into people's hands. They already been doing. And also, I want to speak on this too. The people that don't want to get the RFID Neuralink chips, they're going to be trying to put them in FEMA camps, all right? Because the war is good. Because after this big attack happens, the war is going to, like, hit a climax, all right? It's going to start ramping up. Other countries are going to start getting involved, and it's going to become very serious, all right? So and then they're going to come up with the excuse if you don't. It's gonna be like they're gonna make it like a safety thing, basically. And if you don't have the fucking mark of the beast, you're a fucking crazy person, basically, like the COVID shit. And this shit in the UK, overseas, if y'all just pay it, y'all just gotta be tapped in and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm tapped into all things, my nigga. I know a lot of shit. I don't know everything, but I know a lot, nigga. Fuck you talking about. So, bro, let me tap the card real quick, because a lot of niggas be trying to say I'm a know-it-all, but I never say I'm a know-it-all, bro. I don't know shit. I just know a lot. Simple, bro. Now, so their excuse for wanting to put these chips into people is going to be, hey, we cannot control who is coming into the country right now. We're gonna put a gold net defense system. That's what that gold net defense system is gonna be for. It's not gonna be to fucking protect us from missiles and shit, nigga. It's gonna be able to detect all right. For some reason, when I was making this video, I could just not come up with the words I wanted to say to describe this gold net defense system. All right, so basically it's gonna be like a laser defense system, and it's gonna be able to fucking detect things coming in and out the country via airway. All right, so if you're coming on an airplane, the Neuralink is that net is gonna respond to the Neuralink chip. All right, so now with the gold net, it's gonna be able to like detect who's coming into the country. So the RFID chip it's gonna replace your ID, all that shit, nigga. It's gonna replace your fucking, like, literally, you'll be able to pay with your RFID chip. You'll be able to use, like, identify yourself with it. You can be able, like, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be like the first little, like, perks of it. All right, and eventually they're gonna start coming up with little software updates that hey, like, you can now fucking open a door with your RFID chip. You can turn on the lights in your house. You can answer a phone call. You can turn your phone on, turn your TV on, change the channel. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you a god within the Matrix. It's gonna give you basically superpowers. All right, within a sense. You know what I'm saying? Shit that you've seen in movies. All right, so, all right, and this RFID chip is the mark of the beast that they speak about within the Bible. And why they call it the mark of the beast is because this RFID chip is gonna come with the cost of that you lose your connection with God, okay? AKA your higher self, all right? That's what God is, all right? That's what God really is. God is creation, all right? God is everything, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, God ain't just one fucking man in the sky. Like, no. You know, like, no. That's not what God is. You feel me? We are all gods, nigga, because we create. We create all the time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when you become a religious motherfucker and you get to believing that God is with outside of you, that you don't got power, then of course now you don't got power, nigga. That's how strong you are, nigga. You believe that you don't got power, so now you're powerless. You're fucking weak. You sit on your knees and go like these, wishing for some shit to happen, but nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to blame everybody. You want to blame society and blame the devil and these fucking fictional creatures for your life being fucked up, nigga. But you ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's what spirituality is, bro. It's taking control over your life, nigga. And that's why I mean World War III is gonna be a spiritual warfare. They're trying to take over our spirits and souls and our minds. All right. Well, they really can't take over our spirit and soul. But they can take our minds though. And our mind controls the spirit and soul. All right. Especially when you're in the physical. So basically, you take the mind, you have everything, bro. You feel me? So yeah, bro. And then yeah, man. And when this EMP attack happens, a lot of spiritual people might think it's the Great Reset, but it's not. All right. The Great Reset is gonna be, things still have to transpire for that shit to happen. Because also another thing I want to talk about during when everybody's getting their Neuralink chips and shit, people will start having supernatural abilities. All right, just because the sun is heating up. All right, it's gonna be unlocking people's DNAs. All right, or DEA. All right, I should say deoxyetheric acid if you have carbon in your skin. All right, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rashad Jamal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He paved the way with that DEA shit. He dropped that gem. No one knew what that shit was before him. I mean, people did, but like not to this like extent. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, bro. I think that's everything I had to say, bro. In this message for y'all about World War III. And yeah, bro. No. I wanted to talk about the Great Reset. The Great Reset is gonna actually I don't want to talk about that shit because that shit, things have to transpire for that shit to happen, and I don't want to speak. You know what I'm saying? I want to speak on that shit now, and then things don't transpire because I spoke on it too soon. You feel me? So, all right, take everything I said in this video with a grain of salt and go within, bro. And I'm out this bitch, bro.